Welcome back. This is the second video of the video tutorial series on the Reshape discovery platform. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to start a new job once you've loaded your Reshape imaging device with Petri dishes or multi-well plates. You can start a new job from the home screen, the jobs list, or the devices list. Let's pick the most obvious one here at the top left of the home screen. Click on Create New and then New Job. This will bring you to this page. You'd start off by selecting the tray type that you're using. If you're using an OmniTray, make sure that you are selecting the virtual grid that's right for your assay. But let's select the Petri dish here for our example. You'd now start off selecting your plate positions on the tray that you want imaged by clicking on them. Once you click on a position, this little pop-up here will also appear on the screen that allows you to label your plates. You can also just use the toggle all button if you have loaded the complete tray. And you can work backwards from that as well. If you're using a barcode scanner, then you can just click on here and start scanning your barcodes. You can't see this, but I'm just typing something on my keyboard, then hitting the Enter key, which is basically mimicking what the barcode scanner would do. So with a barcode scanner, you would very quickly just scan all your plates and fill your tray like this. Next, we are going to give this job a name. Select a project. An analysis, so that's the AI model that you want to apply to your job. You're just going to go with total viable count here, count all the CFUs. And lastly, select the device that should run this job, obviously the one that you have loaded. As you can see, it's idle, meaning that it's ready to start a new job. In the next step, we are going to select the lighting modes. By just clicking on them, you would create a job that has top light and bottom light, or just bottom light by disabling the top light again. You can also add GFP and RFP here. And lastly, decide if we are just going to take one image of every position, so an endpoint job, or if we are going to create a time-lapse job. If you're running a time-lapse job, then there are multiple things to consider. First of all is the interval here. So this little slider determines how often the camera is going to take an image of all the plates that you have selected at the top. So for Petri plates, this can be as low as 10 minutes. So if you're running a job for an hour, for example, then you're going to get 6 images. Actually, it's 12 images because you're going to get 6 for top and 6 for bottom. If we run it like this here, where we have selected top and bottom light, but it's going to be 6 time points. If you change the format, though, to a multi-well plate-based format, so let's take 24 wells, you will notice that the minimum interval has changed to 2 hours. And that is because we are not driving the camera to just 10 positions, 15 positions for Petri plates, 10 for multi-well plates, but actually more than 10, because for every plate, we are going to not take only one image, but multiple images, sections of the plate. And this is necessary to get a good image of all the wells that you want to analyze, right? The lighting mode also affects this. So if we turn off the bottom light here, you will see that the minimum interval has now gone down to 1 hour. So just keep that in mind if you are running multi-well plate-based assays and want to capture as many images as possible. Maybe just go with one lighting mode. Over here then, you can set the duration of your experiment. There is no upper limit. And finally, decide the temperature you want to run this at. So you can do room temperature or select a target temperature of up to 40 degrees Celsius. Keep in mind that there will always be a bit higher temperature in the device because the camera and the motor and the lighting. And then you're good to go. So just hit start and your job will commence.